Hey, thanks for watching my video today. Today I want to continue my series on He Promises. Over the last several weeks, we've talked about some of the promises of God. Last week, we talked about that you are not alone in your troubles and your struggles. And today I want to talk about one that I also shared with you at Christmas time, and that is that Jesus promises us peace. When Jesus was about to die, everything was falling apart for his disciples. They realized at the dinner that Judas was going to betray them, that Peter, the rock, was going to deny Jesus, was going to fall apart in the most stressful time in the lives of the disciples. And then Jesus tells them that he is going to die. The person that they had spent 3.5 years with, their best friend, their master, the one that they looked to, the one that they got their guidance from, the one that they, again, spent 3.5 years with, was going to die. And it was a time of tremendous stress. It was a time of tremendous uncomfort, unknowing what was going to happen in the hours to come other than what they'd already been told. How was their life going to change? How were things going to go on after this? Were they going to survive all this? All these things are rushing through their heads, and Jesus, realizing this, knowing that he was about to go to the cross, knowing that he was about to die, Jesus, knowing the stress and the troubles on their hearts, he says this in John chapter 14, verse 1. Don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God. Trust also in me. In my Father's house are many rooms. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will return to get you. Jesus gives these words of encouragement, but then he closes John chapter 14 by saying this: peace I leave with you. As he says, as I'm getting ready to leave the earth, peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Don't let your hearts be troubled or fearful. Now, I just want to take a few moments to break this down. When Jesus says this promise, he's not saying a peace I give you. He says, my peace I give you. And the key to that is in the beginning of the passage where it says, don't let your hearts be troubled. We need to put our faith in Jesus Christ. Trust in God, trust also in me. If we want to have peace in our lives, it doesn't come through the world. Again, he says, I do not give as the world gives. Well, how does the world give us peace? Well, it tells us when our circumstances are good, or, for some of us, we drown out our sorrows with alcohol, or we take drugs to get high, or we try multiple relationships thinking that will be the answer. We try different jobs. I've known people that have gone through job after job after job after job and wondering why they can't find peace in any of the jobs that they're in, because peace isn't found in jobs. Peace isn't found in drugs. Peace isn't found in alcohol. Peace isn't even found in vacations. Yes, it gives us a temporary relief, but it doesn't give us true peace. The peace that Jesus Christ is talking about is an everlasting, never fading peace. One of the most precious things we can have in our lives is peace. Why? Because for most of us, it is fleeting and it is limited. But the peace that Jesus Christ is offering to you in your life today is a peace that is everlasting. It's not the peace of the world. He said, it is my peace. He is giving to you his peace. Remember this. Jesus is about to die. And where is his thoughts? His thoughts are on his disciples because he had a peace that they didn't even understand. Paul writes it this way in verses 6 and 7 of Philippians 4. He says, don't worry about anything, but in everything, through prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. So in other words, for us to find peace, we need to give everything to God. Don't hold it in our heart. Don't store our worries. Don't store our concerns. Give them to Jesus. Give your life to Jesus. Die to yourself. Die to your will. Die to your ideas and thinking, and allow Christ to reign in us. So when we give everything to God, it says, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds. The peace of God. Again, he's not giving us a peace. He's giving us the peace. God's peace. Jesus' peace. The peace of God that surpasses all understanding will guard our hearts and minds. If you want to have peace in your life today, the only way you're going to have it is to die to yourself and give your life to Jesus Christ. Hey, if you're watching this video today, I encourage you to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and also to share this video, comment on this video, because all of those things help us to pass these messages on to more and more people.